the Chameleon from Global Shave Clubs International, and we're going to shave with it coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark at GeorgeTune.com. I'm back in our video. Thanks so much for joining me again. I really do appreciate it. If this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out the other videos. Also, please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. We're going to have a shave this morning with a brand new razor. It comes from Global Shave Clubs International and Sheldon Quinn. It's called the Chameleon. Here it is right here. This is a butterfly twist to open razor. It is really, really very, very beautiful. Unlike any other razor I've seen due to the colorful handle that it has right here. Very, very unique. And really very, very striking. I really do like this a lot. Also like the knob on the bottom here for adjusting and opening up the butterfly doors. It seems to be very, very solid. I believe this is built from noble brass. And the construction seems to be very hardy, a very good build. And the mechanism seems to be very reliable. It looks great. We're going to shave with this morning. Let me give you some stats on it, but before I do that, we're going to be using my Peregrino shaving brush here to whip up a lather. So we're going to go ahead and put that in the sink. I'm going to use Future Fiction from Phoenix Shaving. I haven't used this one in a long time, and this was the first shave soap I used from Phoenix Shaving, and absolutely fell in love with the scent. Love it. Also love the artwork. I mean, there couldn't have been better artwork to draw me in to the entire product line than this right here, kind of a Flash Gordon kind of a look to it. Absolutely love it. So we got some hot water on top of the puck. I got my brush scuttle over here off to the side, right here on the right, to keep that brush and lather warm in between shave passes. We're going to kick it off with the Cube 2.0, CK6, mentholated, artificial activated charcoal. Going to finish it off with the No Slip Grip Dry Dock System Alum Block from Phoenix Shaving. Yeah, so that's right there. And I think that's got all the bases covered. Oh yeah, the razor blade we're going to be using are the Wizamet Super Iridium razor blades. Boy, these have been absolutely wonderful. I love these blades. They're terrific. They're terrific. And knowing that this razor has a rating of 5 out of 10, which is in the neutral territory, which is what I like, I think this razor blade is going to be a very, very good pick. Let's get a look at some of these statistics here. Sheldon did send me some information. And Chameleon is a very unique razor built on a solid brass frame. Chameleon is easy to shave with butterfly style razor. What makes Chameleon unique is its beautiful handle made of solid brass dipped in layers of acrylic. The results are just beautiful. Then they go on to give a little information of that. Because of the method used to apply the acrylic, although Chameleon has a green and golden acrylic swirl, each Chameleon is different, just like a work of art. So, yeah, so each handle is going to be uniquely different based on how that acrylic paint gathers on the handle and swirls on the handle after the dipping process, I would think. You're an original, it's an original, as the information says. So it is a solid, noble brass construction, unique acrylic dipped handle, excellent butterfly mechanism. The weight, 3.2 ounces. The handle length is 4 inches. The overall length is 4.25 inches. Again, the aggressiveness is 5 on a scale of 1 to 10. 1-year warranty, 30-day satisfaction guarantee. The MSRP is $30. So that is really a beautiful razor. We're going to shave with it. I'm really looking forward to it. Let me just set this aside here. And let's wet the face and let's get to the shave. All righty. I had a nice hot shower this morning. And I need to shave. I have 2 days worth of beard growth here. So this is going to be a really good proving ground for this razor. See how it handles that. We'll see if we do the shave in 2 passes or 3 passes. And again, the Super Iridium razor blade from Wizamet, these have been wonderful. These have been absolutely beautiful blades. I enjoy using them a great deal. And I've been using them in a number of different razors, so this will be really a good pick for this razor, I think. Okay, let's rinse. Okay, a little bit of rinsing to get that off to make sure it wasn't getting in my eyes. When I came back on camera, here is the cube again. We're going to go against the grain. Use this as a kind of a pre-shave base for the shaving soap. All right, here is my tub of Future Fiction shave soap. I'm going to dump that in the water there, and it is in formula CK6, just so you can see that. All right, here is the Peregrino shaving brush right here. I'm going to give it a little bit of a ring because CK6 likes water. And we're just going to swirl that in there. Boy, I'm really looking forward to this shave. Just, okay, that's a good brush load right there. Okay, I got plenty here in the puck too, as you can see. All right. Okay, here, ooh, it's nice and warm from the hot water. Nice and warm. That's a little more water there to dip. Dipping it in, dipping the tips in the sink there. Get a little more water on the brush. Boom! Lather, look at that. God, I love CK6. I've used CK1. CK1 is very, very good. Love them both, but boy, there is that something extra special in CK6. Oh, that's, you know, I could lather all day because of the shave soap. And the Peregrino is doing a wonderful, wonderful job. Got that kind of Oz vibe, but I think I picked it because the green handle and the handle of the razor, you know, kind of complement one another, right? Yeah. All right, we're going to set that in my brush scuttle there so it stays nice and warm. Let's get a razor blade right here. Here's the Super Iridium razor blade. Okay, don't know what that was. A little piece of paper fell out. Not a big deal. Okay. All right, here we go. Open this guy up. Okay. These are very well glued into the wrapper, that's for sure. They're not going to be shifting around in that paper wrapper during shipment. Okay, so there it is right there. All right, let me just set it down like that. And let's open up this butterfly razor. I like these butterfly mechanisms. Everything is just so easy to load with them. Just open them up and drop in the blade. That's all you got to do. Okay, so there's the Super Iridium razor blade, and we're just going to drop it right in there like that, and close this. Alrighty. Okay, the blade alignment and the balance look to be very good. Look to be very, very good. It doesn't look aggressive at all, and I don't even know if this is going to be an aggressive level of 5. I think this might be a little milder just by appearance, but who knows. The blade tabs do protrude just a little bit. I can give you a look at that there. Not a deal breaker, but everything seems to be very well set, and the razor head seems to hold the blade in there very, very securely. So we're going to go ahead and heat this up under some water, hot water. Now it is a smoother handle. We'll see how the grip feels throughout the shave. All right, give it a little swirl. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That's really mild. That's not 5. That's very mild. Wow. That's really very mild. I don't think this is a rating of 5. I think this is more like a 3. Now, it could be deceptive too, but just starting out here, I think this is a little milder than 5. But boy, it's very, very smooth. That's the thing. And here's the other thing to consider. I'm cutting through 2 days worth of beard growth here. So let's see how that affects. So, given that factor, now I think about it, probably going to be 3 passes, but this felt milder than 5 to me on that first pass. Let's see what the second pass does. First pass done, let's rinse. Definitely going to need a second pass, but again, 2 days worth of beard growth. Whoa, that's nice and warm from the brush scuttle. That's terrific. And there was a good thick coat of lather, so you would think that it was going to be a little more of an aggressive razor, that it would go through that lather a bit more. That's why I think it's the initial impression is that it's milder than a rating of 5. I would say maybe 3, really. All right, plenty on the brush. We're going to go and grab this guy here. I am going to wipe the handle off a little bit here, okay, because it is a little bit slick there. All right, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grade. This is a really smooth, mild razor. I think the Wizamet blade has something to do with that too. I am getting more blade feel here in the second pass. And again, I think it's because I took the beard, the first pass took the beard down a little bit. Second pass is usually my money pass. This tells me whether or not my shave is done or not. Again, 2 days growth. We'll see. Okay. All right, that's the second pass done. Let's rinse. Well, I tell you what, if I could go to the office. I could call this shave done, but I am going to need a third pass. So I would say it's above that of a socially acceptable shave, but a third pass will really clean it up nicely and give me a little bit of a smoother result. This has been a very good shave. The razor has been mild. I mean, it's been on the mild side. I don't know if this is a rating of 5. It's come across very mild, and well, you know what? We'll get to that at the end of the shave. Don't want to get ahead of myself. We're going to lather up for pass number 3. And again, the brush scuttle keeps this brush knot and lather that's on it very, very warm. Oh, that's wonderful. I really enjoy this brush scuttle. Really, really do. Okay, look at all that lather that came back. Wow. Here, I'll give you a look at the brush scuttle here. Here it is right here. Okay. It's got an inner chamber here that sits in this outer chamber that's filled with hot water. So that hot water keeps this inner chamber nice and warm, and you just put the brush right in there like that, and it stays nice and warm. It's just the heat just emanates from that inner chamber and keeps the brush knot and the lather on it very, very warm. All right, so we're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. Pass number 3. There's an indication right there of how mild this is. This is probably a milder than a 5 because I'm able to go against the grain on the corners of my mouth there without any tugging or pulling. Okay, that also speaks well of the Wizamet blade, but that's usually the case for me with milder razors. Okay, that's the third pass done. Let's rinse. I'm done. That's a nice shave. That's terrific. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do my 2 final rinses. One warm and one cold. The warm water rinse will take off this excess slickness because there's a lot there from Future Fiction and Formula CK6 and the Cube. And then the cold water rinse will close my pores. So here's my warm water rinse right here. Nice, really nice. It's a nice shave. That really is a nice shave. All right, flipping over to the cold water side, here's my cold water rinse. I'm just waiting for it to get good and cold because I know I'm going to get a kick because of the menthol from the Cube this morning. Okay, here's my cold, good and cold now, cold water rinse. Nice, that's terrific. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. That was a great shave. That really was. That really was. That was nice. That was nice. If that is a 5, it is awfully, awfully a smooth 5. Really. And you know what? 3 passes and it took down 2 days worth of growth with no problem. Now starting out, the whisker and the lather a little more dense. So I think a more aggressive razor would have given me that cleaner swath. But boy, it did a nice job. It really did. I like this razor. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. All right, let's get some feedback from the Allen block, the no slip grip. See what kind of feedback we get. Put it under some cold water here. All right, here we go. Oh, that's smooth as ice. No stinging, No zinging at all. Tells me I got a good, close, efficient, smooth shave. You know, with no hiccups along the way. Thought maybe I caught myself right there a little bit. And maybe I did. It could be from a previous shave, but it's not stinging or anything like that. Maybe a little zing. But, you know, I'm not even going to count that because I don't even know if you can see it. I can see it here, but it's very, very slight. It's not even bleeding. Alrighty. Let me show you the brush. Isn't that great? Formula CK6. Boy, I love this stuff. Look at that. I just love, love, love this stuff. It's just fantastic. We'll clean the brush later. I'm going to go right to the aftershave here that's been on long enough there. And splash it around here. I wanted to show you the box that the razor came in because of all the splashing I did. I got a little wet over there, but I'll show it to you anyhow. It comes in a a really nice box that has some nice cushioning. So it's going to be well protected during shipping. So it is a nice box, and you can see I splashed on there a little bit. I'm sorry about that. Should have put that aside. But that is nice, and it's a green base. Kind of goes with the colorful handle of the razor. So we'll set that aside like that. Let's get the Future Fiction Aftershave and Cologne. Again, I love that artwork. Absolutely love it. Love it. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Okay, we're gonna, here we go. Oh, I love this scent. Just a bright, the scent has a lot of brightness, a lot of color to it. Very fresh, great for spring and summer. Absolutely perfect and ideal for that. We're going to go with a little bit of the Star Jelly for upstairs. Again, fantastic artwork. Just love the artwork that Phoenix Shaving has with all their shaving soaps and Star Jellies and aftershaves. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need a head shave, maybe this evening. That was a great shave, I have to admit. Started out questioning this razor a little bit, but again, I had 2 days worth of growth and a good, thick, rich lather, which tells me that I don't think the razor really holds up to the claim of being a 5. I think it's more of a 3, maybe a 4, something like that. But then again, I had 2 days worth of beard growth. And again, like I say, a thick, rich, creamy lather. So the blade gap is probably, you know, not a large, wide blade gap to where you're going to get this big, clean swath. But then again, you're talking about a much more aggressive razor. But this razor took, you know, it did the shave the way I like it to go. I like the fact that I'm taking my beard down in stages, pass 1, pass 2, and pass 3 if necessary, or pass 1, pass 2, a little bit of touch-up if necessary. That's the way you do the traditional wet shave. You're not going to get everything in one fell swoop. So yeah, this did a nice job given the fact that I had 2 days worth of beard growth. You saw the rich, creamy, thick lather that I had on there from CK6, and I got a nice result. Now, I guess the question is, am I on my way to a BBS shave? I think it's a darn fine shave. Maybe BBS, time will tell, as the whisker throws off a little bit of that excess moisture and retracts a little bit. I could be on my way to a BBS shave. I really could. It's nice. I think right now I'm in really nice, darn fine shave territory, and BBS could follow up here in a matter of, say, 15 minutes or so. So if it is BBS, I'll be sure to indicate right here on screen below. But I like the razor. It's a milder razor. Again, 5 out of 10. You know what? Your mileage may vary. I don't feel it that way. I feel it as maybe a 3 or a 4. And it did a nice job. The blade alignment and the blade balance were good on this. And I felt the blade more on pass number 2 than I did on pass number 1, which tells me that I think the razor is a little milder because I had 2 days growth, thick lather. Pass 1, probably not going to get as much blade feel from from that kind of condition. But past number 2, beard has been taken down a little bit, and you got the lather on there again. Yeah, get a little more blade feel. The Wizomet blade was wonderful, super iridium, terrific blade. I think it paired up wonderfully with this razor. So yeah, I like this. I like the color of the handle. I like the butterfly mechanism, and I like the fact that even though I'm told it's a 5 out of 10, I think it's milder than that, and it just gives me a nice mild shave. So if you're looking for something very highly aggressive, this is probably not it. Now again, your mileage may vary. You might get this razor and your skin and beard conditions might be a little different, and you might say, yeah, it is a 5. For me, it's about maybe a 3 or 4. I'm going to shave with it again to see, let's say after 1 day, 1 day's worth of beard growth, and see how this is, and see what kind of shave I get from it, and maybe try a few other blades. But other than that, I think it's a mild, smooth, wonderful shave from a butterfly razor. And I like the fact that the razor head is very secure and locked in. And I like that a lot. There seems to be just a little bit of a flip. It kind of locks it in. I don't know if that's by design or not. I like that. It tells me that this is locked in, and it did not move at all during the shave. And like the handle, yeah, it can get a little slick. Just wipe it off as I did. I like the overall look of it, like the weight, good balance. The end tabs that protrude a little bit didn't get in the way at all. So yeah, for me, I think it's a milder razor, and I think it's very similar to some of the other milder butterfly razors that I have, like the Parker 96R, the Chieftain Junior, those kinds of butterfly razors. So yeah, I don't know if this is a 5 or not. Well, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog, for my comics with George, other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great shaving gear. Check out Global Shave Clubs International for some great shaving gear. Check out VikingsBlade.com for some great shaving gear. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marksrating, where you'll find all the products I review in this channel, organized and categorized. You can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.